Hello, hello. Hey there, YouTube. Slasher Ticks and Slasher Dudes. My name's Alicia, and this is Slasher Tick TV, where we like to talk about growth mindset and negotiation strategies. So you never have to choose between this or that. You can always say yes to this slash that. And if you look at the ticker, then you'll know that today is my 82nd of 90 consecutive days of live streaming. We only have 8 more days to go to complete this challenge, and I'm super excited to be here because if you had asked me when I started this challenge, which was going to be 30 days of live streaming, if I could do 90 days, I probably would have told you no. But because I have embraced that progress over perfection, that's why we're here today, pivoting on what was my original plan for what was going to be Money Moves Monday. And I was going to record some follow ups on what happened as a result of my no buy month and the lessons that I learned from that. But we've had to pivot, and that's what we're going to do. But I just checked with my trusty calculator, and being at 82 out of 90 consecutive live streaming days means I am 91% complete towards this goal, and that is awesome. And I now have a little bit more information about what my podcast format is going to be. But tonight, if it's not about money, let's make it about measurement. And I'm going to take a moment and look at my analytics of the progress thus far, and this serves as a double duty for me because then I can also use this for my series on can I monetize this channel in 12 weeks as I do my first 12-week year. So by now, the back of my studio should be up, and we can see the progress I've made since the last time that I've been here. Now, there were a couple of new things that have opened on YouTube, which include this new thumbnail, like A/B tester. Now, I
Test and compare, a feature that lets you choose up to 3 video thumbnails to test with viewers to help pick your winner. Here's how it works. Eligible creators can use the test and compare feature through YouTube Studio Desktop when publishing a new video or with an existing video. On the video details page, go to thumbnail. From the options, select test and compare. From here, you can upload up to 3 images to learn which one viewers prefer. Then click done. Testing is only available for public long-form videos, and the test will start once you publish your video.
Okay, I'm talking with the mute on. Maybe I don't have this yet because I have the best practice of uploading it as private until I publish.
Here's how the test works. YouTube will show your chosen thumbnails evenly across your video to this winner when the test is done. You might also see a preferred label, which means the results were not statistically significant, but there was a thumbnail that performed slightly better. If
I keep forgetting to unmute myself. Anyway, YouTube was taking too long for me on that video. We're just going to try it out. Worst case scenario, like I can't break it. So now, let's say I were going to go to, oh, I know. Let's go to this one because I've contemplated changing the thumbnail here. It's already public. If I click on the thumbnail, test and compare. Oh, okay. I don't have an alternative to test and compare though yet. So let's try that. Let's try this create thumbnail option here. Still frame from video. All right, let me find a. Oh, where did that one go that I thought I liked? Yeah, this one here. Let's go to that. It's not me, but all right, I want to. Oh, aha. Okay. I'm going to do one of the how to break into tech in 2023. So hold on. Let me see if I can pull that up and make that a thumbnail real quickly. I think I still easily have access to the original file where I made that one, that I could just duplicate it and go ahead and change it. Okay, here we are. We should be in the Canva now. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to take my logo thing and move that down here. And wait, how did the other one look? It just had her how to break into tech in 2024 is basically what I'm going to put. Okay. In 2024. Okay. And I'm going to make this, nope. I'm going to take this, copy it, and use how to, oops, I don't know why I have all these caps. How to break into, okay, we're just going to make that bigger. Okay, it's a little bit different. We're going to change the color. These are still all my brand colors, but I feel like this kind of will make it pop more against a black background. So we're going to download page 2. B-test thumbnail is what I'm calling it. And now I'm going to save and publish that one. But I'm going to test a few, basically. Okay. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to click the test and compare. We have this one. Oops, hold on. Let me download the current one. Oh my gosh, is it really going to make me go through all of this to where I'm going to have to, I might have to export this to make it a image that even lets me test and compare. But let's just see. If I don't, all right, here's the other one we're going to try it against. And then the last one, the third one, hold on. I have to like go into another type of file and convert this to a JPEG or PNG. Okay, I think that's done. It is done. Now we have all three. The test is going to start running immediately, apparently. And let's just see what happens. I think I have to wait like 24 hours. Hold on. What's being tested? Ay, Dios mío. Stop the test. That's not what I said. I had three completely different things in here other than what it tested. Did y'all see that? Okay, let's try this again. New test. All right, new test. There's the one that's currently visible. This one. And let me just see what the other one is called. All right, I don't think that was it. Hold on. I don't even, this is why I need to like get all my stuff in a better saving format. Because y'all, I could not tell you where that thumbnail is right now. And so now I have to go to a different screen and download it again. We're going to call it this time. Oh, I think I just couldn't remember the right name. For the sake of this, doesn't matter. We found it, and here we go. Those are the three. Now the test can begin. And we're just going to save these changes and see how that impacts our channel. In the meantime, back to the studio. So yeah, I do have that new feature. I'm trying it out. I'll say more about how and if that helps. But it is a video that's now pretty old as far as YouTube algorithms go. So I don't know how much difference that's going to make. One thing I do know for sure is that when you make changes to a video, YouTube does not push it back out. So, but let's see what they say in the monthly roundup.
This month's roundup.
Okay, nothing that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to take me to a help article. I don't need to see that. Let's go to why we're here, the channel analytics, shall we? So here's my channel analytics, and we're going to look at the Now, I'm not going to look at the last 7 days. I'm going to look at since I published that last video, which I believe was now 9 days. So hold on. Bear with me for 1 second and see, so I can see that video was posted. Oh, it was actually 10 days. So we're going to look at the custom last 10 days. So today's the 23rd. So we're going to look through the 13th. Oh, that says that's 11th. The 14th through the 23rd. Come on. There we go. In the last 10 days. Poom Pow surprise. Now, within the last 10 days, I have gained 267 views, 14 watch hours. Oh, that's nice. No new subscribers. Content within the last 10 days. I have done my live streams. And gotten 154 views on those. I was hoping it would say how many live streams, but it does not. Wow. Okay. 83% of my impressions are coming through YouTube recommended content. That feels pretty significant. I'd have to go back and look and see what that was like before, but it also feels like a low click-through rate. But having 9.56 watch time hours through YouTube impressions feels good. YouTube search. All right, let's see what YouTube search is bringing me here. Can't see that right now. Okay. But if I look specifically for the videos in the 10 days, I have had 104 views, 9.8 thousand impressions. Click-through rate feels, yeah, it's going way down. That's not good. This was a good one at the 3, so we want that to go. And the average view duration going way down as well. That's also not good. But I think that's also because I haven't been doing the videos. And my 2 pre-recorded videos are still doing the best. So I have to just get in a regular habit of doing regular videos. This How to Break Into Tech was actually editing a live stream, and that feels a little bit more like progress too, as far as getting closer to figuring out how to make content easier. Let's see how I posted, because I did make sure to do some posts this time too. I'll take the 3 likes. Because the key is engagement. So I want to make sure that I'm doing all types of posts, because in that post got 31% impressions. I mean, 31 impressions. That was 55%. That's pretty good, right? Of all of my impressions. So somebody might have discovered me because of that. And hey, people need to see your channel maybe up to 7 times before they're actually gonna subscribe. That's what they say. So back to the analytics. So audience, like I said, no new subscribers, but 25 returning viewers, 132 unique views. And not much more we can learn here except seeing videos that are growing your audience, new viewers who returned. Okay, this is new. I don't feel like we've seen this part of analytics before. Oh, wow. Okay. What was the bottom performing videos? That's interesting. This one, really? Okay. What's this one? Okay, that's fine. If it's a live stream, I'm okay with that. Yeah. But my top performing videos, okay. That would be a good way to close this live streaming, is reacting to my first live stream after 90 days of consecutive live stream. And then, really get rid of those off the channel. This is so interesting. Is this only looking at lives? It looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how I got to this particular part of the analytics. But it definitely gives you some more information on, oh, I should do more about this particular topic. Now that, like I said, it was about the lives, was it? No, that's just audience in general. I mean, I have been doing more lives than anything else, so that makes sense. All right, but let's see what inspiration comes up based on how things have been going for those last 10 days. Okay. Yeah, I knew mid-year reset would be kind of the right thing to be focused on right now. And that's kind of what I'm going to do some things on next. So but I'm appreciating the way I can see things changing on my own channel's algorithm. So that's also nice. And that's the progress I've made. But in overall, in terms of progress towards watch time, the last time we were here, I was at about 120 minutes. And now for the last 365 days, I am at 134.4 watch time hours. Not 120 minutes, 120 watch time hours. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're nowhere near the 4,000, but we're much closer to now 4%. So let's just keep going. Progress over perfection. I will be back next week for more progress and things that I've learned along this journey. But that's my update for now. Now, since I do have some time left, I'm going to go back to working on my ultimate YouTube planner template. Oh, excuse me. That was a bit of a yawn. Sorry. And you'll see some progress that I've made, hopefully, as well. All right, I started to do some color coordination here. And I have some things now you'll see planned out through what would be, this is the month in July. Here we are in June. So all of my live streams you'll see in yellow. So if it's a live stream, yeah, it's yellow. If it's a vlog, then it's red. So that's what those are. And then my evergreen content ones will probably be like green. I haven't gotten that far yet. But as you can see, then, yeah, I started to plan out then through July. And that was about as far as I got and needing to fill in April, etc. I've definitely made some progress on that. Now, if I go back and look at the grid view, I did also fill in Vlogmas if I were doing Vlogmas. Hi, Rudy. Bonjour. Well, actually, it'll be bonsoir over here. As it is now 7:03 Eastern time, so I'm assuming it is 8:03 for you, Central, Rudy. But yeah, I did plan out a little bit through there, but as you can see, I have a huge gap then between like July, September, and then hopefully getting to Vlogmas in November. So gonna keep working on this until I feel like I've gotten most of the content, kind of some of the ideas planned out, and then I can work on the schedule of when I'll record these things. I came up with a concept then for my vlog, and yeah, that's I just want to go back to, I feel like there's something missing here in terms of thinking about for every new entry as you plan your video. I'm thinking about the title, the date it's going to be published, the current state that it's in, what content pillar it falls under. I'm going to change the subheadline to call to action. Like, what is my call to action within that video? What do I want the viewer to do by the end? Thumbnail, my desired comment, tasks I need to take, notes, which I can use for my script, keywords I'll use, any inspiration, pre-doing the YouTube description, next video for a viewer. I did change this drop down to include, instead of this checkbox, whether it's evergreen content, but this drop down for whether it's evergreen content. So I'm going to remove that field now. But what am I missing? Let's go ask my good friend. We would normally ask, let's ask ChatGPT. I don't know why I don't have voice already available on mine. Is that only available on mobile? Okay. Now, I'll say, I am creating a content creator planning template for YouTube. Okay. It already includes the following. What am I missing? Now, let's see. Let's see what we come up with. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, some of these I covered in other things, but video length estimated or set the target duration for this video might be something I include. Collaboration or guest appearances might be a good one. Engagement plan strategies for engaging viewers, such as questions to ask or comments to pin. That's a good one. Performance metrics. I think most of this is covered then. I do feel like maybe it's worth it to add a B-roll section. So let's go here. And do we want to make, what do we want to make that? I just feel like what I really want for the B-roll section is a place to upload images. All right, I don't know. I think this might be it, y'all. Attachment. Because you can add, yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. Like, I think this really might be the ultimate planning template. I'm going to add the collaborations too. I want to add it. How do I want to add it though? I'm just going to add it right now as a long line of text. Because, for example, I have at this live stream coming up on, oh, well, here, this one's published. This one's the one we're doing right now. So we'll say this is published as well. And this is what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I will have a collaboration with Hey Dr. Ray's channel. So yeah, I might as well go ahead and get in the habit of putting that in there. Now, I love also that I can now group these by status. Right, so now my published videos are in this separate section, and I can like only focus on where I need to add stuff, etc. But that's what we got for today on my live stream, and we're gonna close out with the Mind movie. So have a great day. I hope you have a magnificent Monday. If no one else has told you today, you're more than enough, and I love you. Bye.